Yo, what's good, my people? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on wherever you're watching me from and depending on the time you're seeing this video. It's your boy, D Billions FX, right here, guys. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And yeah, this YouTube channel, right? I started because I want to document my series, guys. We will be turning $60, sorry, not 62, $60 into 200K dollars in funding, right? In funding. So I've already started the challenge already, guys. If you've not seen my previous videos, just go back, scroll back, and watch my previous videos. You know how what when I talked about forex, what's forex, guys? For those that doesn't know what is forex trading, right? And how I also explained how I was going to go about the journey, right? To turn the $60 into the 200K funding, guys. I just go back and watch the previous videos I've made. And alright, guys, this is episode 3 of the series. This is episode 3 of the series, and this I just have to show you guys the trades I took for last week, from the 28th of April to 2nd of May. So guys, let's hop on the chart. Alright, guys, I'll show you my trades, the trades I took for last week. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, you know, support the boy, subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification, alright, so that you get notified when I drop my videos. And for those that want to be seeing my MT5 entries, you want to be seeing the MT5 entries, right? Just be watching out for my shorts, because I'm going to be dropping it on my shorts. So let's head straight into the charts, and then you see my trades for last week, guys. Yeah, what's good, my people? Good morning. It's your boy, the Billions Effects. Alright. Um, this is the trade update for Monday to Wednesday. Today is 30th of April, 2025. Alright, guys. Um, just I decided now to be doing this recording twice in a week. You know, from Monday to Wednesday, then I'll update Wednesday and Friday. Then I'll join them together and post it out on Saturday. So this is so far, for last week, we closed at about $6,040 last week. So on Monday, I was not having any trade on Monday. I didn't see any opportunity on Monday. I know yesterday was my birthday, so I'll give you a summary of trades we took. So that you can see this date here was on Monday. This was the high, this one high we're having. So I was pretty much waiting for price to break and retest on top of here to go long, like this, to go long. Unfortunately, price broke under. I think this was on Tuesday. That was yesterday, my birthday. Then the moment I had this bearish engulfing, I went in for a sell, breaks 1%, $60, and boom, I was out and it was out of the trade, and then pretty much you can see clearly here, price broke out and then retested again. So I was like, okay, possibly, maybe yes, maybe that my initial buy bias is now back again, and this looks like an inverted head and shoulder right here. Then I went in for a buy, and immediately I went in for a buy. As you can see, I had a loss on this, and I was like, oh shit, possibly, I was not supposed to take more than 2 trades in a day, but I felt maybe I don't wanted to miss out, FOMO, fear of missing out. I think that's my major problem in trading, fear of missing out. I'm not like, I think that's my major problem. So I got in again here, the break and retest, you can see here on that end, and immediately I got in, you can see, headed out, took me out again. The same thing here, took me out. The same thing here, took me out. So this was pretty much like 5 trades, right? Well, I just had to make sure that it was not up to $300 till it dropped down. I think I ended up with about 260 something or so minus yesterday. It was crazy. So today's Thursday, Wednesday here. So pretty much the same trade. You can see the break and the retest, got in at this after we got this nice confirmation. You can see and then just I think we closed at exactly 1 to 3. I think somewhere around here, closed somewhere around here. That's about $180 or so. So you can see my account now, pretty much around. See account here, pretty much around 5. My balance now is around 5,958. You can see I'm still on minus 0.7%. That's also today, Wednesday. Wednesday. Let's see if we can. Let me show you guys. Call. You can see where how we started. Alright, you can see the analytical view of my funded next account as my trading account. You can see the analytical view of everything. How we started the week, how we started the week. We started the week with about $6,047. You can see the dates. You can see the April 28th. We started with about $6,048 because we are $47 in profit rather. Remind me. And then went all the way down to $5,775. That's for the 5 losses I had yesterday. And then today, you see the 30th of April, we are up now because we made about $180 profit this morning. We're up with about $5,958. You can see. So pretty much we just hope the new week, this week before Friday, we're going to get at least on that nice trade, and then we'll end up in profit. So you see, what's good, people? Today's date is today's first. Yes, happy new month, guys. Today's first, as you can see in my calendar. Today's first of May 2025. And we currently took gold trade today. Gold trade, you can see this was when I called the trade, sell position, and this is when I sent the trade to the signal group. And then this is when I told them to close out at 1:2 RR, because I was, and I'm kind of regretting closing this trade already. You understand? Because the trade, the reason why I closed the trade, because of at this point you can see here price almost got to our first TP, and then reversed all the way back up, and then now got to that zone and started reversing back again, and I was like, oh, I'm not willing to hold this any longer. You understand? I don't want to go back to draw down because I was still negative, minus 0.7% or so. So but now I'm already up with about plus, because I made about $120 on this. I closed at $120 profit. So my overall balance in my account now is about $70 in profit. So that's why I was like, I'm okay. But nevertheless, hope tomorrow brings in on that good trade, and then we'll take it, and then let's see how we're going to close for the week. So that is the trade updates for today, Thursday. So you guys should stick around more. Guys, you can see we are in my funded next dashboard. You can see my trading, everything. You can see the accounts. This is my account. You can see my name, ISNTBK. You can see you can see where we are currently sitting at the account. We are at 1.28%. That is, our floating profit is $76. You can see our trading days now is 12 trading days, man. I really don't know why this phase 2 is kind of difficult to pass. I don't really know why. We're just going back and forth, stuff like that. But anyways, hopefully this week we are entering now. We'll have nice trades this week. That we're entering, hopefully by God's grace. So we can see this is how everything looks here, guys. You can see the analytics of it. You can see the first time when we had a massive drawdown, we pull back. You can see everything, guys. So that's it. Hopefully this new week brings nice opportunity. for us in the markets, guys. So alright guys, so you can see that's pretty much how the last week went for me. You can see I showed you all the entries I took, right? I also showed you my dashboard, right? In the front thickness, you see where we are currently sitting. We are currently sitting at about 1.7% now. Like hopefully by God's grace, we get pretty much nice opportunities this week. We are entering art this week. We'll get pretty much nice opportunities, and then why not? But honestly speaking, I really don't know why this phase two is kind of difficult to pass. I really don't know why. I really don't know why. I think it should be because of the the 7% drawdown I had when I started trading. When like I started trading this phase two, I think that's what kind of delayed this journey. But hopefully, I trust myself and I believe in God. I know. Let's see how this week is going to be, guys. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe, smash the subscribe button, guys. Smash that subscribe button. Like this video, comments, ask me questions, right? And just put on any questions, right? I'm going to answer them. And click on the link in the description to join my Telegram community where I drop these trades I take. And do well to follow me on all social media at the Billions FX. So one love, guys, and also be watching out for my shorts, right? I'll be dropping all my entries, like on the MT5 on my YouTube shorts. So see you guys. Stay blessed.